What's going on, y'all? Machiavelli Mills TV. Y'all hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. So, the other day we got our first glimpse of the Luka Doncic era with the LA Lakers, right? And the Lakers looked outstanding. They looked great. Ball movement was outstanding. Defense was exceptional. Role players playing a role. Luka Doncic, he looked solid. He didn't look out of this world. He didn't look otherworldly. But he looks solid, especially since what he hasn't played. What was that? He played last on Christmas Day or the day after Christmas, something like that. And so for him to come out and have 14 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists, it was solid. He had some nice passes. Was an and one play that was pretty smooth. He looked like he moving pretty well. So that's good for the Lakers to see, right? Now, would this be an indicator of how the rest of the season will go for the LA Lakers? No, because we got to remember this is the Utah Jazz. The Utah Jazz are currently 12-40, and the Lakers play the Jazz again tonight. Now, you know what's crazy? In previous times, the Lakers will ball out against a weak team one game, and the next time they play them, they lose. And they lose by like 12 or 15, something crazy like that. Now, I don't want to jinx the Lakers, but, we've seen it happen before. But I do like how the team seems to be moving as of lately. Even without Luka Doncic, the team has been playing exceptional defense. I'm talking about, I got to give JJ Redick all his credit. JJ can be kind of smug. He can be what people call arrogant at times. But he's a hell of a coach, though. To watch the adjustments he's made over the past 15 games with this team, it's been remarkable. Even without AD, they were winning games and playing excellent defense. Like, when you see how they played defense against the Knicks, how they played against the Clippers, all of that without Anthony Davis, you're like, yeah, them boys look good. Them boys, they look solid, man. And this is having Jackson Hayes as the only real big man they had on the team, and everybody else, we got LeBron and Rui Hachimura and them out there playing. Well, Rui playing the 4. He 6'8"? So he not the traditional size for a 4. But everybody seems to be buying in. And I got to give him credit, man. Like, the Lakers, JJ has had the Lakers winning, they won the last 11, they won the last, 11 of the last 12 games, or what is it, 9 of the last 10 games, something like that. Yeah, something along the lines of that. They've been balling out. I got to get that exact number, how many games that they won, consecutively. But they've been balling out for real. And it's extremely impressive considering the fact that a lot of people at the beginning of the season, Lakers going to be a play-in team once again. They ain't going to really be on nothing. And I'm looking at how Austin Reeves is playing, y'all. Do y'all know, in the month of February, Austin Reeves is averaging 27 points, 6 rebounds, 6 assists, 2 steals per game. He averaging 19 on the season. And, for all those people that say playing with LeBron James, these players you'll suffer, your numbers will be bad, you won't be able to play your traditional game, you'll look out of place, out of sorts, so on and so forth. Austin Reeves has been thriving playing alongside LeBron. He been hooping. So all of that, every time you play with LeBron, you're not going to be able to succeed, all of that. No. I always bring this up. I'm happy that Russell Westbrook has been playing good basketball as of lately, but with the LA Lakers, he was not playing good basketball. Missing dunks at the rim, missing layups, airballing, turning the ball over like crazy. And he was not playing good basketball. And you can really be a fan of Russ, and you can admit, man, the brother was all out of sorts, and it wasn't nobody's fault but his own. LeBron can't make you miss free throw, make you miss layups, and make you miss dunks, or make you airball, or make you turn the ball over. That was on him. But now he's playing solid, and I'm happy for the brother. But yeah, man, this team seems to be rejuvenated. And I will say this, because they just signed Alex Len yesterday. Now, Alex Len, he ain't finna be doing nothing offensive-wise. They got him out there to foul, to get a couple of rebounds, to try to rim protect, to try to alter shots at the basket, and to back up Jackson Hayes. Because Jackson Hayes is going to be the starting big man for the rest of the year. I will say this. They look rejuvenated. They look refreshed. Also, Jackson Hayes, he runs the floor better than AD did. He's younger, he's more spry, and yeah, it's just like he look like he having fun out there. He go on a break and sprint down court, and he'll catch a lob, he'll catch a nice little pass for a dunk, he'll get a tip in. He's very active, and his youth is showing a lot, and that's going to bode well for the Lakers. Now his inexperience. Now that might be a concern because he's not an experienced player making a playoff run. We will see how he will adapt while playing against other bigs. If they run into Nikola Jokic and so on and so forth, how he will adjust to playing to a savvy big man who is great in the post, who's great on the perimeter. How will he handle that? But right now, again, he looks good. He looked good. He catches every basketball that comes his way. And he knows how to put the basketball up quick to score. And that's what they're going to need, man. Need activity from him. And as much as I love AD, at times, AD can kind of slow the ball down for the Lakers at times. As much as I love AD, he could slow the ball down for them. Jackson Hayes, he doesn't do that. And I don't know if it's just because of his youth. And he liked to run the floor. He liked to get lobs. And AD caught lobs too, but it just seemed like Jackson Hayes got a little bit more energy to him. You know, I don't know if it's just less injuries because AD has had injuries on him and all of that. But yeah, man. And I will say this, because initially when AD got traded, my first concern was, okay, the defense. Who are they going to stop? How are they going to rim protect? How are they going to get second chance opportunities? How are they going to seal the paint off? How are they going to alter shots? You know, Jackson Hayes get in trouble. What's happening? I had all those concerns, and they haven't 100% gone away. Because again, Alex Len, he averaged 2 points a game last year, and I mean, Alex Len is not goddamn on Dwight Howard when Dwight Howard was, you know, helped the Lakers win the championship in 2020, right? While I still have some of those concerns about defense, collectively as a unit, this team has banded together and they've seemed to bought in to playing defense, to staying in front of guys, to playing the passing lanes. They just seem to have bought in. And this trade for Luka Doncic will allow LeBron James to keep more of a breather. He won't have to do as much at times because you got a player like Luka who could get hot at any moment and can start filling it up to where LeBron can get rest. LeBron doesn't have to exert as much energy at times because he got a guy who can go and get his own shot, who can create for himself. And again, as much as I love AD and as great as he was for the LA Lakers, AD could not get his own shot. Luka can. And as it pertains to championships, outside of Nikola Jokic, it's been a long time since the championship has gone through a big. I'm trying to since a championship has really solely gone through a big for real as the best player on the team. When the last time is when is the last time that happened? I'm trying to remember. Y'all can correct me if I'm wrong. When was the last time that a championship went through a big as the best player on the team? It's been really forwards and guards. Steph Curry, LeBron James, Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown. Trying to think. Nikola Jokic. Jokic is the last one that's happened and plays a little different than the traditional big. Other than that, before, I'm thinking like Shaquille O'Neal is the last time a championship has went through a big. Well, no, Tim Duncan. But 07, Tony Parker was the best player on that team at that point. He had the best performance. Was Tony Parker the best player on the Spurs in 07? He had the best performance in the finals. But yeah, I'm trying to think when the last time a chip is really going through a big for real. But Tim. When they won in 2013, Tim was still a good player. But many would say that Kawhi was really like the straw that stirred the drink for the Spurs when they won in what was that 2014 when they won, you know. So yeah, I'm trying to remember when has the championship really gone through a big for real. And when you think about that, I'm like, well, maybe this trade had to happen. You know, because AD, when he was on the team and when he was healthy, he was the best player on the Lakers. Unfortunately, he can't get his own shot. So I don't know. Like I wondered how would that have worked. You know what I mean? Would they have won a championship with AD still there? A lot of people feel like they wouldn't have. AD would have put up great numbers, but would they have won a championship? Excuse my stuttering. You know, but yeah, man. Everybody seems to be looking refreshed on this Lakers team. LeBron looks refreshed. He looked like he out there having a ball, sprinting, running down court, dunking. Look like he got just a different type of energy about him right now, and the whole team does as well. So I got to give a shout out to the Lakers and to JJ Redick for what he's doing. The Lakers have moved from 5th in the Western Conference to 4th in the Western Conference. They're trying to build on that and they're trying to keep winning. So they need to get this win tonight against Utah. And they don't need to be bullshitting around and lose this game. You got to get this win. So yeah, and I gotta give a shout out to Gabe Vincent, man. Gabe Vincent had like 11 points the last game, but Gabe has been hitting them 3-point shots, man. We are seeing the Gabe Vincent that we saw in Miami, glimpses of that. And that's good to see because they're going to need it. They're going to need a guy who's going to get hit, knock down open shots, so on and so forth. I have to talk about the trade being rescinded. Mark Williams, that trade got rescinded, and now because of a failed physical, and now Dalton Connect will remain a Laker. Now, my brother, shout out to my brother Teddy. My brother Teddy think the Lakers rigged that physical failing. He felt like the Lakers realized, no, we might need to keep Dalton Connect for his shooting and how he can get hot if we run into a team that can snipe and kill us from three. In particular, I'm sorry, the Denver Nuggets, Phoenix, so on and so forth. You got teams that can shoot. The Oklahoma City Thunder. My brother felt like the Lakers thought about it and said, oh no, we might need this shooting now. If Gabe Vincent ain't hitting, if Austin Reeves ain't hitting, we know somebody from the white boy mob, the white boy mafia, Dalton Connect, Austin Reeves, or Luka Doncic, somebody got to be on. Somebody got to be on fire, man. So I think they thought it. My brother said he think that they was thinking, I don't know, we might not want to do this trade. We gonna keep Dalton Connect. You know, some people think that Mark Williams really was not healthy. But my brother think the Lakers realized, hey, nah, we need to keep Dalton Connect. Maybe we tripping. Let's try to figure out a way that we can keep this. We can keep this player and keep it moving and keep it pushing. But, yeah, I mean, there's a lot to be seen with this Lakers team. They're currently 32-19. Like I said before, the Utah Jazz are not good. So we will see how they play against teams that have effective bigs, against teams that can rebound, against teams that can go to work in the post, and see how they hold their own. Let's see if the defensive, if they will still have that defensive unity, if they will keep being able to force turnovers, and yeah, let's just keep seeing if they will keep playing with this same type of defensive energy and all-around energy that they've been playing with. But as of right now, I'm liking what I'm seeing from the LA Lakers. It's more to be seen. LeBron gonna have to play off ball more. But I think at this stage of his career, LeBron understands that. And he'll figure out how to still score in spurts and still get buckets when necessary. But yeah, Luka probably Luka's gonna have to be the primary ball handler. And then we'll see how that works from there. Luka and LeBron look like they're excited about playing with each other. Luka has idolized LeBron James for a while. LeBron has, what's the word I'm looking for? He's admired Luka Doncic's game from afar. Even when JJ Redick and LeBron had their podcast, they were talking about what makes Luka so great and so spectacular. So now 2 of the best basketball minds in the game are on the team together. They'll figure things out. They'll figure it out. Now it's just about how they'll play defense in order to hold down the front, man. What y'all think about the LA Lakers so far? How far do you think they will go? Let's talk about it, and we shall see. Machiavelli Mills TV. I'm out, y'all. Peace.